And I'm definitely not a thrill seeker because I thought I was dying. Spider-Man. How much was that? Is it called a simulator or a stimulator? This very moist chocolate muffin. It's normally a 5.5. All the little rats have gone home to bed.
Talk us through it.
Do you like my outfit? I've just had a shower, and because I bought 2 pairs of pyjamas, one pair was to sleep in last night that I ripped off halfway through the night because it was so f***ing hot, and then these to get ready in, and my socks, my slippers. Should I have on my slippers? Mickey?
Very nice.
Minnie? Sorry, Sarah's just woken up and I've just handed him a camera and said, morning.
Yeah.
My socks. Who's that?
That's a Mickey Mousens!
Welcome to Disneyland Paris.
The hotel they've just sort of left.
I know, everyone says it's the cheapest hotel.
Yeah.
And it's not f***ing cheap. The lighting in here is very bad. I might keep it in.
Well, you can do that if you
Or should we keep you as a mystery man?
A man of mystery.
Hurry up.
Why you showed Tim we're at Disneyland?
I didn't vlog yesterday. The plan was to vlog from the minute I got here. The reason being, we very nearly didn't make it here. To cut a very long story short, I'm going to have to say your name, aren't I? I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and explain the story of your name.
Settle all I am, baby.
I'm going to have to bite the bullet and tell you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, proudly presenting David Bryan.
I'm going to have to tell you all that I've managed to fall in love with someone who's got the same f***ing name as my ex-husband. Although we actually call him DB. It stuck really early on. I think mainly because they have literally got the same name. So it's either Dave, DB, sometimes David, but usually... Actually, I call him David Bryan quite a lot, but usually it's just DB. Anyway, DB's car broke down the evening that he was travelling to me. I'm not even going to tell the whole story because it's actually boring, but we didn't leave his car on the side of the road until 3:30 in the morning. Got back to my house at 4:30, set an alarm for half an hour to sleep, woke up the next morning, and Trace, God love her, picked us up and dropped us off to the airport. So at one point, it was literally touch and go as to whether we were going. We arrived yesterday, and it's probably a good job I didn't film yesterday because all that happened was this. The whole time, between both of us. The first ride we went on was the Avengers ride, and I was nearly sick. I think I've actually probably forgotten that maybe I'm not very good on rides, and I'm definitely not a thrill seeker because I thought I was dying. I thought I was going to fall out the roller coaster thing. I felt so sick. I was doing hypnobirthing breathing, I think, at one point, trying to get through. It took me a good hour to calm down after. Maybe I'd not eaten enough, I'm not sure. But either way, it was a bit rough for everyone involved. So we had such a fab day yesterday, but I thought, you know what, because it was so stressful and it really was like testing, I thought let's just get here, let's enjoy the first day without having to think about trying to produce something, and we'll just see what happens. I filmed the tour for you of the hotel room. Now, I've got to be honest, and I kind of knew what to expect because people had told me, but this is the cheapest hotel to stay, the cheapest Disney hotel to stay at. And one of the reasons why I was adamant on picking this one is because DB sings in a band, and this song that he sings, Life is a Highway, is my favourite song that he sings in the set, which is obviously from Cars, so I was like, we have to stay here. But on the whole, it's just the most budget hotel room you will have ever seen in your life. Take the theming away, and it makes the Travelodge look like the Ritz, if I'm being honest. But we have 2 beds, one for napping in our outside clothes, and one for sleeping in our clean post-shower bed. clothes, sorry. But yeah, some cute little bits of branding, cute little bits of theming. The lighting in the bathroom's actually amazing because of that big Cars light. But apart from that, it is pretty diabolical. The towels are honestly the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. They cover one tit and one tit only. The most annoying thing, and I know it's only little, but when we got back yesterday, we were like, oh, let's put a Disney film on. Like, they must have Disney Plus. No. They've got like the most oldest TV you've ever seen in your life, and you can't connect to it or anything really unless you've got a HDMI lead. So we wanted to watch Disney films and we couldn't. Just a little thing, it's like you pay so much money to stay here, you would really expect them to update it. I know that some of the hotels are way more advanced in that respect, but the price is like plus 500 every time you blink. So, but anyway, it's still incredible and we're still loving it. It's just, I definitely want to be honest about the amount of what you get for your money's worth, basically. The one good thing about staying in the Disney hotels is you get a magic pass, so you get an hour's access to the parks before they're open to the public or the people who aren't necessarily staying. And we want to go and do all of the rides that normally have the biggest queue. So Spider-Man, Crush's coaster one we want to do as well, don't we? And I can't remember the other one. That's why we're up early. We're going to get a coffee before we go into the park. And I need to sort this. I have been so organised and very unlike me and laid out all my makeup, put my brushes in a little Cars pot and my stick things. Got the toiletries down here and you won't believe it, I need to turn this light off. The one thing I'd forgotten to bring was my toothbrush. Reason being, I put it on the side and I was like, I need to wrap that in something because I hate just taking like a raw toothbrush. Why can't I turn this off? So I've had to brush my teeth both last night and this morning with my finger, which is absolutely disgusting, but just to get some form of freshness in my mouth. And we're going to go and find a toothbrush today. Before we came, we discovered these Disney vlogs that we are both obsessed with, and one of the little tips was the hot chocolate stations around the some of the parks and the hotels where you can just get a free drink every day with your card. If you're staying in Santa Fe, I'll just say spare you the hour-long trip we took trying to look for one. Block 46, ground floor by the lifts, that's where your hot chocolate station is. Would have been bliss if someone had told us that. So we went and got a free hot chocolate yesterday before we had a nap, because obviously we'd had half-hour sleep, so we had to have a half-hour nap before dinner, and it's actually really delicious. So in terms of food, I thought I'll talk you through everything we ate yesterday. Obviously we had breakfast at the airport, and in terms of food at the park, it is true what people say, it is absolutely extortionate for bang average mediocre food. So we had, the first thing we ate was a little bit of raclette, potatoes, ham and cheese thing. And we actually didn't pay for that because the woman behind was just so rude. And we were like queuing up and she said, have you ordered a sandwich? We were like, oh no, can we order the raclette please? She didn't say anything, she just like served us the raclette and didn't take any cash. We walked away, I was like, okay. So we had that for free, which I'm glad about because otherwise it would have been £7 and it was a bang average. Then we had a corn dog with American mustard and ketchup. I actually really enjoyed that. We had some popcorn yesterday, which was delicious, from the hot popcorn station just by the castle on Main Street. And what other snacks did we have? I think that's actually the only snacks we ate yesterday because we booked to go to dinner at La Cantina, which is the restaurant in our hotel, the Tex-Mex restaurant, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet for €35 and you get a drink included in that as well. And I have to say, for the actual food that we had and the food that's on offer and how much choice there is, and actually the standard of food, I was really impressed for that price because going to Nando's cost you 30 quid. I had two like really hefty fajitas, which were actually very good. The chicken was really moist, it was cooked well. Yeah, I feel like you can't really fault it. So I did say if we do go for dinner again tonight, I think we should choose a buffet restaurant because I think you get more for your money. The only restaurant that I would consider booking at, if I could get a last minute booking, is the Chez Remy, so the bistro that's based on Ratatouille, just because the theming is incredible, but I've heard the food's a little bit bang average and it's very expensive. That's what I've discovered about food so far. We're going to get breakfast after we've done the rides today, but we're going to go to Disney Village, where the parks, they like have so much more there that's cheaper than inside the Disney parks, basically. Like everything is minimum €6, I'd say. I mean, the sun has not even risen yet.
Nope, it's foggy.
Do you don't reckon we've got enough time to get a coffee?
Nope.
Straight to the park.
Yep.
Straight to Spider-Man.
By the time we've got the shuttle.
It does look so cool. I'm surprised we've like left the Oh, is there a bus there now? I mean, it doesn't quite hit the same in the dark because the sun's not risen yet. But when we got out of the train station yesterday, which is literally here, we walked out of there and we were both speechless, weren't we?
Yeah.
It's kind of eerie without
It is a bit, isn't it?
crowds.
Do you imagine this place empty?
Yeah, I'd love it.
How spooky it would be.
Kim K would be able to do that. It does, there's a bit of a feel this morning of like, we're on a mission to get to our rides.
And then we'll calm down a bit after breakfast, I think, won't we?
We made it with just 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to wait. That was surprising though, wasn't it? No, I did love that one.
So there we were going through the barrier reef, nice jellyfish. It was all
Coral
very pleasant. Very pleasant.
And then it just went
And then all of a
crazy.
sudden it went dark and it just went mental.
No, upside down though. I think that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
There's no need to put me upside down. I don't like it.
To infinity and beyond.
I wonder if I can film this one. That's the Bistro Chez Remy. Yay! This is so cool. We're like, oh my god, look. It's so funny how much I hate rats. This is easily one of my favourite Disney films.
That's funny, isn't it? Because it's cooking as well, though, isn't it, surely?
Yeah.
Yeah, we look cool.
So that's the Chez Remy restaurant. Oh, that is so cool, isn't it? You can see why they get away with shit food. I loved that. It was all done by visual effect, really, though, wasn't it? So it wasn't scary.
Like, even the 3D stuff, I don't know if they were moving you at the same time as you were moving at some points, but
It was clever.
like when you were falling, it felt like you were falling.
It's mad,
That
stuff.
played mind games with me, but it was so good.
It was really good. I
And when
loved it.
the cork popped on the champagne,
And they splash you with a bit of champagne.
and you get a blast of air as well. It was really cool.
Spider-Man. Let's just look at this menu a second. Just to see. So starter and main course, €40. Starters, mushrooms, mixed greens, seasonal soup.
Main course.
Or you could have duck with thyme-flour and pistachio patty, that looks nice. Main course, steak and french fries, which is surely what you'd go for, just like a classic. Rose cold ratatouille. It's not bad, it just depends like how good that's gonna be. Rex! I love him. That was so cute. I just met, I hate calling them followers, but met someone who follows me. She's like, I've been following you for 3 years. You're such an inspiration. And when I saw you were going to Disney, I was like, I'm gonna be there at the same time. She was cute, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was lush.
She had 2 little boys and a husband.
Drove down from Germany.
From Germany. It's so funny though, sometimes, and I say this all the time, I feel like I know them, and I know that every time I've met someone, I've been like, I'd be friends with you in real life, I just know.
That's such a friendly interaction though. That wasn't just like a stranger coming to say, oh, I know you, I follow you. It felt like they knew you.
I swear they do,
Yeah.
though. This is what the weirdest thing is. I'm very, very lucky.
Yeah, that was lovely.
I do feel like I have a different level of, a different kettle of fish when it comes to people who like support. I love it. I really do love like meeting everyone. It's so nice.
Yeah.
We're the only people in Avengers camp.
That's right.
Hey, look at the big A on the
big A,
floor.
yeah.
I didn't notice that yesterday. Also yesterday, he obviously does it throughout different periods of time, but Spider-Man gets up on the roof and does acrobatics. It's cool.
That was very cool, wasn't it? It's unexpected as well. But I would love to hear them talk in English as well.
Or in America.
Or in America,
Yeah.
whatever it is, you know. I totally obviously understand.
Why they do it.
Yeah.
But it is annoying.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say
There's
annoying.
a water station. Right, spider web.
5 minutes, single riders.
10 minutes.
Let's go.
We can do that.
Do it.
In we go. It's a no from me. One thing I will say is it is good to come in all the different shops because they all have different stuff, don't they?
Everything's different, yeah.
I didn't like the Spider-Man ride, you know, but I tell you what, I'm glad we only queued 10 minutes for it.
Yeah, and I would have been a bit disappointed if I queued so long for that.
It wasn't good. The other annoying thing is the kids' stuff's better. Look how cute that is. Who's gonna wear that?
That's horrible, isn't it?
No, it's not. I love it. I love those.
Yeah.
No, all the kids' stuff's the best stuff. Ah, look. They're cute. They're €5. Oh, it's a cluster, that's why. The spirit jerseys are lush.
Yeah. That t-shirt's quite nice as well, actually.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Do you not like that?
There it is. Just finished in there. Look at these. I'm just so gutted the sun's not out because yesterday was so magic. This is the Disney Village where they've got more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like franchise restaurants. So you're gonna get a bit cheaper basically. They've got Five Guys down there and that Vapiano's chain. That was a good shop as well, World of Disney.
Yeah, that was.
Let me sort of give you, whoa, look at the queues now.
Whoa! It wasn't like that yesterday, was it?
No. We've got all day though, and we've got tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to go and get something to eat though, because we've not even had a coffee yet. So we're going to walk through the Disney Village and then go into Disneyland.
Where the real magic is.
Where the real magic is. I saw this yesterday and I got to send a photo to Bill's. Look, Billy Bob's live country music. Whoa, come all the way to Disneyland Paris and try out our cuisine.
Check out the Christmas decorations on it, mate.
Yeah, fair play. The tips on the vlog say to come to Earl of Sandwich, which is in Disney Village.
Prices are good.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh look, a little breakfast muffin thing.
$10.95 for a full-on breakfast.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
In Disney, that'd be €35.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you do get to sit in a massive plate.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, okay. This looks fun. Let's do it on here.
Yeah.
You what?
This will do, Charlie.
Eating. Oh, wow, there's lots to choose. That looks nice. Now then. I got the Earl Club. Oh, saucy. That looks nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Brie, ham, and honey mustard. Yeah, baby.
Mine's turkey. Mine looks a bit messy actually. Turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and sandwich sauce. Overall, that hit the spot, didn't it?
That was actually quite lovely.
I'm gonna go and look in the Lego shop now.
And then McDonald's.
What are we looking at McDonald's?
I just want to see the menu.
Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that! That's amazing. That's someone's job to do that. Look at that.
Jesus.
That's insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh look! Mickey Mouse!
Hey, Mickey.
I like this little one too.
That's cute, isn't it?
Only €40, €40. Not bad that. This is mental. All of that is made from Lego. The worst thing is, that would have all just been computerised and someone makes it.
Yeah, but it's still going to take time to put the pieces in.
Yeah, but I want that as my job.
That is someone's job.
I want it as mine. Look, like that pink one next to all the red ones would have made a world of difference. I just said none of the Disney shops have given me the magic of what old Disney stores used to be like. But then we've walked in and seen this, and I feel like that's kind of getting there. I've not found a lolly I want. Maybe I'm just going to get the classic Mickey one. I mean, it's all irrelevant when you take the wrapper off and start eating it, isn't it?
Yep. Everything that light touches will be yours. Yeah, I can't believe how festive it's made me.
I know, it's so festive. How festive! Isn't it? Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Oh, come in. What's been the best part so far for you?
My popcorn.
Your popcorn. You're obsessed with that bloody popcorn? That's my mate Winnie the Pooh over there. Well, he's my spirit animal. We're two lovely rotund creatures that love honey.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Wow. Look at that. Smells funny.
This shop is just beautiful. You can get them engraved. Such a beautiful. Yeah, it's a really beautiful store. More Christmas decorations. I feel like I do want to get a Christmas decoration. What's in here? I like Lumiere. What's his name? He likes that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present your dinner.
Look at that. You can buy these prints and I think they're very cool. What is? Casey's Corner. Oh, that's where apparently you have the hot dogs. I want to go in here. This is the bake.
Disney and Co novelty from Curious.
Oh yeah.
We're going to go and sit down, yeah?
Yeah, just because it smells amazing. Look at that door. Do you need to sit down? Hernia boy. Whoa, we're on 1% battery, senor. If that. Yeah, that's what I'm having there, that chocolate-filled Mickey thing.
No.
Do you not reckon?
I don't think it's good.
If I don't eat mine, you'll finish it. Oh, I wanted it to be warm. How much was that?
We'll buy the bottom bit.
Is the chocolate cold in that? They lure you in with the smell of hot, fresh bakery. They take your hard-earned cash. They're going to eat the bum. It's a 4 out of 10 donut, isn't it?
What's the shape of Mickey?
Not anymore.
That's what we're paying for, the licensing fee.
Yeah. Cute, isn't it? So we were in the queue for Space Melon, and as we got closer I was like, does this one go upside down? Because as of yesterday I decided I don't like it. And then I realised that it did. How do we see ours?
It'll be locked, but we can still see it.
Did you get it? No, we decided that it was upside down. I was like, I can't do it, I can't do it. I nearly had a panic attack. I nearly didn't do it, and I nearly left at both exits. But then I saw these kids. Look at the size of these little kids going on this ride. Can you see them with their parents? So as we got closer, I was like, I ain't fucking letting these kids down. If they're going on it, I'm going on it. They're smaller than half my height, but the whole way round, you had to keep your arm on my leg, didn't you?
I kept my hand on her leg and she's there going, I'm so brave, I'm so brave. And I'm there going, you're so brave, you're so brave.
The whole way round, I was going, I'm so brave, I'm so brave, I'm so brave, I'm so brave. It wasn't really the experience we anticipated because all we did was laugh. I did enjoy it more than the Avengers one.
I enjoyed that more than the Avengers one.
I think the problem with the Avengers one yesterday was I hadn't eaten enough, so I felt sick. So then I attached the feeling of sick to the...
And you pretty much hadn't slept for like 12 hours before that.
Yeah, fair.
So
But there was something slightly enjoyable about that. Plot twist to us all, this is probably my favourite we've done so far. The Star Tours Simulator. Is it called a simulator or a stimulator?
A stimulator. It's not a stimulator, baby.
What is it?
It is very stimulating, but it's a simulator.
Simulator. It was sick.
It was amazing.
I loved it. Well worth a little queue that was. Hey, what's this? I wanted to show, because we haven't seen this on any of the thousands of Disney vlogs we've watched. But look, they've got like an Aladdin themed... Oh, it's a restaurant. Look. What was his name? What's his name? Jafar. Yeah, this is cool.
Why haven't we seen this in any of the vlogs?
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Oh, that's lush. Ciao, adios, later, dudes. Here she is. Now, this is a good tip, but if you come around the side, we got this from our vlog, from all the vlogs that we watched. I didn't realise you could go inside the tower, the castle. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at the windows. Oh, cute. Hey, where's all the things? Oh, inside. We went to Casey's Corner and got a hot dog to share. I'd actually say that, I didn't even tell the tip, but down the side there's the arcades and they're a little bit warmer and there's benches. So if you can't find a seat, you can come and sit down here. And another tip is if you want to try all the snacks but you don't want to pay £100, share. So we're sharing this bad boy. And then we're going to share a croque monsieur. So you want to try that too? Do you want to buy it first?
I was going to just rip it off.
Alright. We got the one with like bacon. Yeah. Is it that?
Yeah.
It's got cheese fondue sauce, bacon bits, ketchup and mustard. Oh. That's nice. It's a big beefy sausage as well. And those big beefy sausages taste, well, you don't want to know what's inside them, but they're nice. We've got more food. We're trying a turkey croque monsieur, a hot chocolate and a chocolate muffin.
The hot chocolate is delicious.
It's really nice, isn't it? Let's try it. Hold my chocolate for me.
Yeah, to be fair, the one out of the machine wasn't half bad.
No, it was nice. I want another one.
Yeah, if we get one.
Oh! That's good, man.
Yeah.
So everything we've eaten today, we had the sandwich for breakfast. What else did we eat?
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Croque monsieur.
Croque monsieur. We had the turkey and cheese one. We've shared all of this.
Yep.
Apart from our sandwiches this morning. And this very moist chocolate muffin. What else have we eaten? I think that's it, isn't it? We've not eaten anything.
Oh, the beignets.
Oh yeah, beignet.
I liked that personally. And it was a glorified Nutella donut.
Glorified being the word, it was dry. This, however, is moist.
Yeah, don't eat it all.
I'm not, I'm eating half, but I'm eating it strategically because I don't want it. I can't feel my feet. Shine a light, da-da, shine. It's warm.
Yes.
And now I'm going to wet myself. Oh my gosh, the parade was incredible, but was not prepared for that level of cold, for that level of time, length of time. We've come back to the hotel for a little nap and a hot chocolate, our free one that we get. And then we're going to go back out to watch the fireworks at 10 o'clock. We have just absolutely smashed an hour's nap. Wasn't even an hour, was it? But it was so needed. Before we've wrapped up this intently. Is that the right word again? Mm-hmm. To go and watch the fireworks at 10 o'clock. And it's what time now? 10 to 8?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, sir?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel refreshed.
I'm not feeling refreshed yet, and I'm unsure why, because normally I do.
Yeah.
Are we eating again?
Absolutely.
What will it be?
Who knows? At this stage, it's just a mystery. I definitely do. I mean, I'd love a coffee, but at the same time, I'd really love another hot chocolate. I'll be honest, I'm thinking before we get on that bus back down to Disneyland Paris, let's get in that Starbucks and get ourselves a nice hot beverage to take with us.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's not a bad idea, is it? The most mugged off I felt in Disney is paying for that hot chocolate.
Yeah.
It was €3.80 for legitimately that much liquid.
Yeah.
A Starbucks is €3.80 for that much liquid. And then it was €4 to buy the muffin, which was where I justified buying the muffin with the hot chocolate. And now in my head I should have got 2 hot chocolates and 2 muffins.
Yeah.
For an extra 10p.
But
20p. 40p. I love that I'm so good at maths.
straight after a nap's not the time for maths, is it really?
I've got one shoe on.
Well done, babe. We'll get there by 10 o'clock at this rate.
Yeah, I could smash down another a hot drink.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with this here foot.
Do you know what? I bet our feet have swollen slightly from being on them all day.
Slightly. Look at the size of that. She's normally a 5.5. She's a solid 8.6 right now.
It's like a sausage wrapped in a pancake, look.
I look like a corn dog foot. Hey, I liked them. Hey, I loved my hot dog.
That was good, that was.
And do you know what? Never mind the Disney tips. The number one tip is share your snacks. There's no need for you to pay for 2 hot dogs. Pay for 1 hot dog, 1 crock. Share both.
Yeah.
Do you know what I kept thinking when I was waiting for the parade? Feeling my sanity wither away into the abyss.
I wish the snacks were bigger.
No.
I wish the floor was heated.
No.
I wish we'd gone in summer.
No way. But what I was doing was looking around at the sheer amount of people, and I was just seeing dollar signs. Like, I don't know who thought this up and who's got the audacity to gift wrap a rundown traveller lodge, charge 10 grand for it per trip. Right, it's not 10 grand, but it may as well be. And then invite thousands and thousands of people every day. And idiots like us.
Lap it up.
We lap it up and we buy into it and we pay €3.80 for a piss amount of hot chocolate. And do you know what? We enjoy it. Like, someone is so fucking smart to have made that much money from people just...
All started with a mouse, darling.
Do you know what I mean? Hey, we need to show what we bought.
What do you know when we get back, love? Let's focus on getting that shoe on. And putting one good foot in front of the other for a minute, shall we?
These 2 beds are fantastic because we've had 1 bed for outdoor clothes and 1 bed for sleeping. So, like, we got home freezing today and got inside that bed with our outdoor clothes on. And then tonight, when we've showered and got into our clean pyjamas, we'll go in there to bed. Genius, isn't it?
Genius for you, my dear.
I couldn't possibly put anything more sweet in my mouth. €4 per 100 gram. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, you best believe you're going to get some though, aren't you?
100%. I want to make you a mini pasta.
Yeah?
Hey, they look good.
They really do, don't they?
They look
Oh, yeah.
dragon books. Right. Oh, do you know what? If I spend £100 on sweets, I did say that.
Well, I mean, you could just not. We could.
For what reason?
What? To get £100 on sweets?
Why would I not?
Do you have to get one of everything? You really do, don't you? You're not going to get licorice though, surely.
I really like licorice.
Do you?
Yeah, and that one with the fondant inside, delicious.
I actually learned something new today.
You thought you knew me.
I know. How wrong I was.
They're rubbish. They're soft.
Don't have them though. They will be soft, but I would love one of those if you wouldn't mind getting me one.
Yeah.
Got your antibiotics, but there, look. Loving your work, thank you very much. How many millions did you spend then?
It wasn't as bad as I thought. It was £9.
That's all right, considering the strings were £1.50 each. Can we just take a minute though? Look at that.
It's so much quieter now. It's 9 PM. Isn't it?
Let me just zoom out on your face. I zoomed right out then, because I was looking at the castle.
All the little rats have gone home to bed, or most of them.
Hey, nice thumbnail right there. It seems warmer than it was earlier though. When we watched the parade earlier. We were absolutely...
We've managed to find a bench with this as our view of the castle, ready for the fireworks show. How long is it? We've got like 45 minutes,
yeah, we've got a little while yet. So I think I might get some popcorn or something for us in a minute, yeah?
We haven't eaten that much today, so I guess I'm really hungry.
Bit of popcorn sauce out.
Wasn't that absolutely spectacular? It was sensational.
I'm actually lost for words.
It was so beautiful. I can't tell you the feeling of having just got home after such a cold day and getting in the shower into my fresh PJs, my Disney PJs nonetheless, and my Disney socks. Yeah, we did look at the weather and we just got it wrong. It's been much colder. Today I had 2 long sleeve tops on top of one another, my knitted jumper and then my knitted polo top and then my coat, hat, bought some gloves, 2 pairs of leggings, and I had my thick blister socks on, but could have done with thermal socks, and my Vans. But we were speaking to a lady just before the firework display, and she said that they also go back to the hotel for a nap like halfway through the day when they want to watch the firework display. And she said that when she woke up, her body seized up, and I was like, oh god, that makes me feel better, because when we woke up from our nap, I just felt like I couldn't move. I was hobbling. Maybe it's just heavy on the old bod, who knows. But we're back, showered, ready for a delicious sleep. I've not managed to explain all of the little tips and tricks that I found that I actually haven't seen. Things like stupid stuff. There's a shuttle bus that takes you from the Disney parks to your hotel. So the first day we arrived, we lugged all of our luggage along the walk, which I'm glad we did because it was such a beautiful day and the walk was stunning. It was a good 20-minute walk. But there's a bus that it's like a 2-minute drive, and we've waited no longer than 5 minutes for every time, sometimes less than that, to be honest. So yeah, we had no idea, but when you walk out of the parks to the right, there's all of the buses, and your bus has the hotel name on it. It takes you back directly outside your hotel. Didn't know that, didn't find any information about that anywhere. People start queuing for the fireworks and the parade quite early, and because you're stood around, that's why you want to make sure that you're dressed appropriately, because that wait is long. And then we didn't end up eating anything for dinner tonight because we've grazed throughout the day and snacked throughout the day, and we thought if we eat now it'll be so late and we probably won't sleep very well, so we didn't. We had some Doritos just before the firework display and battered those sweets, and then that was plenty. The other thing, if you eat healthy and want to eat healthy every single day of your life, you're absolutely fucked out here. There's nothing to eat that's healthy. Even the salads aren't even healthy. Overall, incredible day. We've had such an incredible time. We go back tomorrow, but our flight's not till later. I need to check what time that is actually. I also think 2 nights, 3 days is the perfect amount of time for Disneyland Paris. We're going to go and do a couple more rides tomorrow that we haven't managed to do yet, like the Peter Pan ride. And then I think we've pretty much done everything that we'd want to do, and that's not been stressful.